A lot of people are stopping to take pictures of Mad Max, more so than when I brought the Hellcat or the Durango. Good afternoon and welcome to the channel. Going to be having some serious fun today. I was invited to a special event in New York City, so I figured what the hell, let's bring Mad Max and see how hard it would be to drive through Times Square and all that traffic and desperately try to find parking. Today is going to be a fun day, and I get a lot of attention in this truck, a lot more in places like Philly or New York City than I would where I live, because almost everybody's got a truck on the Jersey Shore. But in New York City, or in the suburbs, or Philadelphia, places like that, it definitely turns more heads than it will where I live. So this is going to be an interesting day, to say the least. I told you guys I was stopping by a pretty poppin' event in New York City, and I was going to bring the Duramax, which is huge, which you saw, by the way.
Huge, man.
And take it.
A beast.
Imagine taking that through Manhattan.
Oh.
Now I'm going to go through Manhattan again. But we rocked at a big party. You can see Leo's been spinning all night long.
Absolutely.
So definitely check him out, Yuri Events.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, guys. Hanging out with one of the most professional photographers, one of the most enthusiasts when it comes to cars, cameras. You guys are following this guy's channel. You're on the right path, man. This guy's absolutely knowledgeable than anything that he touches. Make sure you follow Corey, man. Absolutely.
Had a blast tonight. Epic party in New York City. Leo rocked the house all night long. Fantastic time. I am here at Times Square, and getting the Duramax here was very difficult. I mean, the roads are small. Some of the back roads, like the one you can see here, are very difficult to get down. I had to go like 3 miles an hour just so I could fit Mad Max between the cars, and some of the roads are just so skinny and all the potholes, and parking here would be a damn nightmare. It's great on Sundays, free parking, and especially at night like it is right now, very little traffic. I definitely would not come here with Mad Max on a Friday or Saturday, or even during the week, anytime during the day. It would just be pointless with Mad Max. I wouldn't be able to move. There'd be no room as big as this truck is. So I'm gonna try to get some pictures of Mad Max in Times Square. So I got some pretty awesome photos. However, it's just too wet and rainy and cold outside to really get out there and video anything. It really sucks. Such beautiful scenery, but really can't do much when it's downpouring like this. It's not very warm either. It's like 58 degrees. So I definitely don't want to sit in that. Really sucks. I wish I could get out and do something, but it's just coming down too hard right now. New York for you. This truly is the city that never sleeps, and I get a lot of attention with Mad Max, more so than even the Hellcat, really. So I'm here in the center of Times Square. I got the photos of Mad Max that I really wanted, although my suit is kind of wet, it's cold, and it's just non-stop rain. But you can see how nice Mad Max looks in the center of Times Square, and it's huge. It's getting so much attention. In fact, a lot of people are stopping to take pictures of Mad Max, more so than when I brought the Hellcat or the Durango. to Times Square. It's kind of crazy. I guess it's because it's so big and it's the suburbs. Now Mad Max is completely dirty again after just washing him only a few days ago. And the fact that I'm stanced, I'm throwing dirty rain and street water all over the paint. So it looks like it's going to be another detail this week for Mad Max. Blast with Mad Max in Manhattan, got great footage and photos. Not as much as I wanted because of this torrential downpour we've got going on for the last 24 hours or more. But I got some decent footage, I think, and some really nice photos. I did have another big problem with going to the city, and that's with all the potholes. The truck likes to bounce around a little bit. Not fun. And another thing is with all this rain, it's my first real time experiencing lots of mud and debris on the road, including rocks. And those stanced wheels and tires are throwing rocks all over the top portion of the door sills, so that when the windows are rolled down, it's going to scratch the windows even more than they already are. So I have to be very careful about that and cleaning those door visors. Luckily with the Duramax, they're very easy to remove. You just pop up and pull them out, clean them, put them back in. In most other vehicles, they're a pain in the butt to get out and they're clipped in, whereas on the Duramax, they're not. They come off real easy, and I like that a lot as it makes fixing this issue easy. Waiting to hear back from MBRP on my sponsorship on my 5-inch stainless turbo back exhaust. I'm working on getting some other goodies for Mad Max, like a Y-bridge and full EGR delete, as well as downpipes. And then eventually I may start messing with the turbo. I'm not sure yet. There's certain tweaks you can make to the turbo on a Duramax to help it spool faster and get 1 to 2 pounds of boost more. And they're relatively easy and inexpensive. I've got some of those ideas coming up as well. I'm definitely thinking about that, as well as better intercooler and downpiping. In addition to, like I said, with the Y-bridge and full EGR delete, as well as the full 5-inch catback exhaust from MBRP. Just waiting to hear back on them. So lots of things coming. I have a set of awesome light bars and LED lights for the truck coming in. I'm going to be reviewing those as well. But unfortunately, that's going to do it for today's short video. Like I said, lots of things are coming up for Mad Max. I am hoping to get another car review or truck review in the next week or so stay tuned for all that. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, comment below. What do you guys think? Mad Max in Manhattan, crazy and so hard to maneuver the truck through those narrow streets in Manhattan. Don't forget to check out the store, drivewithdemons.com. Get your key tags there, t-shirts, and hoodie as well. Support the channel at drivewithdemons.com. For all my returning subscribers, thanks so much for watching all my videos. But until the next video, take care and have a great night.